Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to the Wolfenstein New Order. Let's continue. So we're right at the end of this level. Sadly, there's something that I just imagine I can't get on this timeline. And we're just going to exit out and start the next level. So they were supposed to be sneaking us in this trunk.
You and me on a train
to Berlin. And we get on this train and we had to shoot through a checkpoint. He doesn't know how a cappuccino machine works in the 1960s. Just bangs on it. And all of a sudden that cup is not overflowing and doesn't have things on the sides.
Okay, play it cool, Blaskowitz. You're just another Nazi jerk went for coffee in the middle of the night.
So this is the part that they showed to all the video game reviewers. And everybody was talking about.
Eye contact.
And it's literally like 4 hours into the game. Play. I can't even see on the map.
Dieser Ausgang ist gesperrt.
This exit is closed.
Sie können den Kaffee auf dem Tisch abstellen.
You can put the coffee on the
Es ist
tip.
harmlos. Stellen Sie den Kaffee auf dem Tisch ab.
Ich kann Sie nicht durchlassen, bis Sie nicht gemacht haben, worum Sie Obersturmbannführerin Engel gebeten hat.
Oh, she asks for the coffee. Fine, I'll give her the coffee.
Augenblick mal. Lassen Sie sich mal ansehen. Ja.
Look how old this
Schöne
is.
arische Züge. Findest du nicht auch, Bobi?
Ja, mir gefallen seine Augen.
Bitte, setzen Sie sich.
So,
Entschuldigen Sie meinen.
it's a little weird.
Ich bin Obersturmbannführer Engel. Und das
So,
ist mein
she's
liebreizender Begleiter.
just below the Führer, or just above
Soll das mein Schatz sehen?
the Führer.
Ich möchte Sie einem Test unterziehen. Damit lassen sich Spuren unreinen Blutes, die in den Adern einer Person fließen,
They're still
feststellen.
talking about
Ich bin mir
purity
sicher,
of
dass
the
Sie
Aryan
diesen
race,
Test
like that
mit
really was ever a
Leichtigkeit
thing.
bestehen werden. Und wenn nicht, dann werde ich Sie erschießen. Haben Sie das verstanden? Das ist nur ein Test! Aber antworten Sie ehrlich.
So she's asking me a lot of stuff in German.
Wenn Sie nach der Waffe greifen sollten,
Try to pick up the
sind Sie
gun.
tot.
You'll be dead
Noch
before you have
bevor
time
Sie
to regret your
Ihre
choice.
Entscheidung bereuen werden. Gut,
Good.
lasst uns anfangen!
He's asking questions.
Wählen Sie das Foto,
Choose a
das Sie
picture
erregt,
that
wenn
excites you
Sie wissen, was
most.
ich meine.
Well, then I imagine you would want the blue eyes, because that's something that the Aryan race liked.
Ach so. Und jetzt wählen Sie das Foto, das in Ihnen Glücksgefühle auslöst.
Let's see. One that makes me feel happy. Let's go with the monarch
Interessant.
butterfly.
Meinen Sie, dass dieser Mann unreines Blut hat, Bernhard?
Ich weiß nicht, Frau Obersturmbannführer.
There's somebody in there.
Ja, das werden wir bald wissen, nicht wahr?
She's screwing with us, clearly.
Diesmal wählen Sie das Bild, das Sie am meisten mit Abscheu erfüllt.
Let's see. I would say spider. If I picked a butterfly, at least I'm being consistent.
Ich hätte sagen sollen, dass das Ihre letzte Wahl ist. Also wählen Sie weise.
So the spider still.
Ich sage Ihnen etwas.
Tell
Wenn Sie
you.
ein Nicht-Arier gewesen wären, hätten Sie zur Waffe gegriffen.
Sie müssen diese Dame schon entschuldigen, aber sie ist sehr stolz darauf, diese Bilderrätsel mit wildfremden Männern zu spielen.
So if I'd gone for the gun.
Urlaubsfotos, alte Kriegsaufnahmen, gar nichts. Davon abgesehen kann ich einen
Didn't matter.
Nicht-Arier mit bloßem Auge erkennen. Du etwa nicht? Lassen Sie ihn gehen, Bernhard.
Ich nehme mal an, eine bildhübsche Frau wird in seinem Abteil warten auf ihn.
Ach, Bobi, lass gut sein.
So Frau Engel.
Vergessen Sie den Kaffee für Ihre Freundin nicht.
So it was all just a joke. All just a gag. I guess there isn't a guy in there. Like, the pictures didn't mean anything. It was just where you're gonna grab for the gun. And I don't even know if I could have grabbed for the gun. What's interesting is if watch the coffee is actually... Can I spill this coffee? Like, I don't think I can, but I might be able to get it whirling quite a bit. Interesting. Somebody spent some time on that. And I don't know if we are really going to get any collectibles in this level, or if this really is a level at all.
William, in here.
Don't speak English. Speak German only. And give her the coffee, I suppose.
William?
No hot coffee mod here, of course.
William?
Yes.
Is that for me?
Yes.
You know there's just one bed.
Yes.
Are you comfortable sharing?
Oh my goodness. It is a hot coffee mod.
Christmas.
Oh, I didn't think I was going to have to censor this game.
Sometimes mayhem, suffering, and death.
Now, I did know that
Sometimes
she was going to end up pregnant. I didn't think I was going to end up watching the act.
2 Stunden Aufenthalt, bevor wir in Richtung Zagreb weiterreisen, unserem endgültigen Reiseziel.
I know where to go. A way to get inside Eisenwald prison. There's a hotel. It's on the same street as secret police headquarters. Everybody knows about it. Secret police headquarters is notorious here in Berlin. They bring prisoners inside for questioning. They torture them. And then they drive them back to Eisenwald prison. If they're still alive.
So we just
There's a
jumped
prison transporter arriving.
in time.
Come quickly!
Like, we totally jumped in time there. And I don't know if that's because the game is...
William!
if the game was just being artistic, or if it's because I'm having some kind of magical time traveling ability.
They're making a pickup. You find a way to get down on the roof of that prison transport bus. You hide on that roof and you can ride it all the way into Eisenwald prison. I go down and distract the guard. And maybe he won't see you.
So they really jumped in the story.
This is true of the Nazis. They're not lacking in vanity.
This feels like a good point where you could have just started the game, too. Like, this game feels like one of those stories that has just a ridiculous amount of starts in it. We are here. I am facing this direction. And let's see. I guess there's nothing too much I should have to do. I guess I could have looked in here. Let's sneak in here. And the audio cuts out again. I don't think we're running around. There's a letter. How many collectibles are in this? 6 Enigma pieces, 4 collectibles, the art character, and all of that. And see, now the armor upgrades are specifically labeled, and I guess that means there isn't any in this level, so this is probably going to be a moderately quick level. I guess you could jump down there, but that, I don't think you survive. I don't think you succeed doing that. Like if I fall down here, I'm dead. Oops. Death had not playing much of a part in the story. In fact, if I was to guess, I would imagine that the real enemy is that Uberführer lady. That would be just kind of the traditional way of telling a story like this, is introduce your enemy and then forget about them for a while and then reintroduce them later. So I'm here. I can get some armor. We can get some health. See if I can take anybody down.
Curious gadget. Useless without a battery.
Interesting. So it's a grappling hook gun, like what we used before. Well, before we solve this, let's ask ourselves some simple questions like, is there a reason to go up this way? Yet. I guess not. Laser cutter.
Battery's low. Needs a recharge.
So it's a gun. I thought it was a grappling hook. Can I not laser cut this? I'm gonna say no. Nothing over here. Use the laser cutter to cut fences. Hold right trigger to use. Interesting. So and how many bullets did that use? It used almost all of them. But it then recharged to about 60. And since these fences are hexagons, it's just a mapping trick that the game is doing, where it's wherever you hit lights up red hot and stays red hot. Let's see. Still kind of difficult to get through here. And you might as well just go the full length of the outer edge. Let's see. And you need a certain charge before you can even do it, like 10. I've got this giant section. Maybe it's this one little piece there that's in the way. This sucks. This is awful. I should just have gone full route. Just cut the wire. So what is stopping me? Like I drew a much bigger line. Maybe this is really just a case of wideness. Let's see. It was. Alright. Not height. And for that, it doesn't do anything. It'll be interesting to see if the wire cutter actually can do anything to people. I imagine it could mess some people up, but maybe not. This is a collectible. I just need to get my hands on it. Just have me have a clear path so I can do that. Well, I hate this. They've effectively given me a feature that I don't want. Right. Like, so there's several different windows I can sneak in on. And I imagine it doesn't matter too much which ones. Clearly there's cameras now, so why do these cameras not trigger? And again, that's just not a Wolfenstein thing. Like, Maybe they only had... Push right trigger to throw a knife. I threw a knife, but I'm out of knives now.
Alles klar, ich hab dich gesehen. Ein Eindringling! Ich werde dich wieder...
So I have to get the knives back. Not a big problem there. And now we have the map. And the map tells us where the commander is. So in that alleyway that we were in before, there probably potentially is a collectible. But I'm not so sure. What guns do we have? These guys don't carry guns apparently. That's a little odd. They're just paper pushers. 5 plus 6 is 11. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 56, 11, 2. Maybe that's a code that we need in something else. I am here, so let's go this direction. I like that rolling of the knife animation. It's not realistic, but it's cool to look at. These dogs just... I guess they're just everywhere. I hear a phone ringing in the game. So now if I'm overcharged,
Diese nächtelangen Verhöre bringen mich noch ins frühe Grab. Ich gehe jetzt nach Hause und schicke die Gefangenen zurück nach Eisenwald. Der Bus ist vorhin eingetroffen. Müller? Müller, antworten Sie! Verdammt, Müller, Sie erwarten, dass ich Sie bei jeder Kleinigkeit um Erlaubnis frage und Sie besitzen nicht mal den Anstand, auf eine einfache Transportanfrage zu antworten. Lecken Sie mich doch am Arsch, Sie Drecksack! Sie sind eine Schande für die ganze Operation! Ich nehme keine Befehle mehr von Ihnen entgegen, verstanden?
nice piece of information we were given. I guess each one of these computers is on. There's something back this way though. Like in between, behind this. 56, 11, 2. How? Okay, here it is. Well, I see this moves. Whether I put in the code to make it move. There's, I think, a collectible of some sort that we just got. See, and I don't want to leave this area because I know this. Like, I know this opens up a secret passage. The question is, how? Is there some button? 5 times 8 times 7. Hmm. 6, 7, 8 times 7 is 11. Oh, here we go. I have to put the file in the drawer, and then the place opens up. What a ridiculous key. Enigma code. Spying on top of spying on top of spying. Why are they're hiding it from their own citizens at this point? Too. It's not like the Nazis aren't in control. Alright, moving forward. We look this way. We look this way. There's a smoking cigarette. And we can hear music playing. Didn't work. It hit the lamp, I think. And the music stops. So we know there's more collectibles. Like that Enigma piece that's right there. Am I really supposed to jump out this window? I think I might. They went to the moon.
Neue Schweine, raus! Schichtwechsel, wir sind spät dran. Eine Minute.
So should we take these guys?
Dann müssen wir aber los! Nach rechts! Hier, du da! Komm schon! Vorwärts!
Didn't work.
Komm vorwärts! Ich zeig dir was, du! Faule Drecksau, du! Komm! Komm! Schnell vorwärts!
I don't think I was supposed to have the ability to throw knives.
Komm schon! Vorwärts!
Yet.
Hey du! Noch 5 Schritte! Vorwärts! Ich glaub, der könnte rasten. Nach links rein! Rein sofort, du Drecksau, du! Rein!
So I always keep one knife.
Hans, komm schon, lass uns gehen.
See, I was supposed to jump on, which means for this area we're done. See, that was almost 30 minutes right there. And so, and people aren't gonna hear you jump on top of a car.
Stone. Concrete from Mars. I wonder if there's anything in this world worth saving. Desolation. Tyranny. Enemy of endless might.
They are pretty much,
Wondering if I have any friends left standing.
if you do, they're 14 years older than you think. Like, we're not getting a good reason why the Nazis would still be in droves working
Where they're keeping you.
and being so militaristic.
I will find you.
Like,
Set you free. Bad news below. Safe remove across the rooftop undetected. Stay off the ground.
so yeah, what I'm trying to say here is you're not, I don't have any weapons, so obviously I need to sneak. You're not seeing any reason why somebody would be forced into the Nazi regime, why people would want to join it, why people might be brainwashed into it, or that even if they're that really loyal to Nazism at all, they're just kind of faceless enemies. And the video game world really figured it out pretty quickly that it's easier to have zombies or monsters be your faceless enemies instead of a human being that would have to then explain its reasons and have some backstory and understanding. Hopefully I can get back up here. So I'm gonna sneak in through the roof. Maybe to reuse this area, we'll come back in a second time and do something with that. Is this some collectible? Nope, it's just bright lights. I'm noticing a lot of just visual bright light glitches. And Anna, our quickly made, our lover girlfriend, is hopefully safe, one would hope. Let's see, just trying to... I guess what we'll find is that this map will be 3 or 4 levels of a pretty big building. Yep, seems like that's the case. But why are the guards specifically recharge? Very helpful on that, but why are the guards not carrying guns? Like, they've specifically made this so that we have to sneak, and this is too much sneak now. Laser cutter to hold to cut a chain. Almost threw a grenade. If I had had a grenade, I would have thrown one.
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht, dass Sie bei jeglichem Widerstand gegen Umerziehungsmaßnahmen der umfassenden Gewalt des Strafvollzugs ausgesetzt werden.
Can't get up there. And so we're gonna have several of these happen. I don't get this. I really don't get this. More lights.
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht Ihre Pflichten im Strafvollzug. Sie befinden sich hier als Folge Ihres Handelns. Leisten Sie Ihre Strafe mit Würde ab.
Like, I can have all the bullets in the world by the end of this level. And it doesn't matter. I had, I think, full bullets at the end of the previous level, and it didn't matter. Because it always seems to start you over again. Like, these were incredibly separate times. Right, let's...
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht, dass der Besitz verbotener Waren automatisch eine Strafverlängerung nach sich zieht.
I've got all kinds of cameras. Did I just set off an alarm? If I did, it wasn't a very important alarm. Apparently the dogs also have this sleeping mechanic. So if they're lying down, you don't even have to worry about them. Who's shooting at me? Like, these guys don't even... Like, these guys don't even have anything. This is ridiculous. What kind of security are they running? I guess the idea is that they didn't want me to set off any alarms, but... Like, is there some perk that's been exposed? Let's see, stealth kills from thrown knives, 3 more of those. And... Let's see, unlock, perform silent takedowns when you're overcharged health, and kill a bunch more people, and stealth kills. But in general, I don't see any new perks to do, so there's no real punishment for setting off the alarm. Which I guess is fine. It's not the game I want to play. I'm noticing that that's occurring a little too often. That we're playing something that I would not have called Wolfenstein. If you'd asked me. I would have just called this some stealth thief clone game where you're killing enemies. Something like Dishonored. Which I guess, since ZeniMax owns both Bethesda and id Software and the company that makes Dishonored, which isn't it? No, it's not Revolution Software. It's... Ooh, I've forgotten the name of the company. Can I cut through these things? So I'm here, and it wants me to go that one and only direction. Again, Dishonored makes better sense than doing Wolfenstein because then you don't have to follow the Nazi element, which is really just an albatross. Okay. You can't survive that. Maybe I can weld its face off. It's worth a try. But the game is telling you to run.
Oh shit, run.
Nope, you gotta run. No real penalties for deaths. This all just, I think, shows up in your statistics, but you don't even see the statistics in the main gameplay.
Oh shit, run.
Okay. We figured it out. Is this recharging? I don't think it will. I think it only goes up to about 60, kind of like how your health does. And we're in a new area. We see these rats every now and then, but can't catch them or kill them. A lot of doors. Makes you feel like maybe there would be... That would be kind of crazy if there was a new game plus, and in that new game plus all of these doors opened up and there was either I guess I could have waited. Yeah, there couldn't be too much behind every door. It would have to just be a monster closet or a some kind of small, insignificant reward. I imagine that's what they're there, at least in part, originally to be, is monster closets. And then they determined they didn't need monster closets. And we get to drown the guy and then stab him in the head. All the mirrors are covered up, so this is one of those games where mirrors don't work. That's kind of a shame. And just scrape your feet on the floor, I guess. So we are here, and we're not very far away from the guy at all. This guy's asleep. And so you would just never really succeed in the original Wolfenstein 3D doing this. It's kind of cheesy though. They stab you, you stab them. It just becomes this weird tit for tat game. Alright, now we've got the map. We know we're not too far away from the signal. We know we didn't miss too much, although everything we did miss has a decent chance of having a collectible in it. Interesting. Well, that solves that problem. We needed a key, I guess. Why do none of them have anything? Manhattan livable in just 5 years, so that's why they bombed it. 8 times 9 equals 72. 72. 7 plus 2 equals 9. It's almost like there's a code or something in that. But I don't see it. And this doesn't seem like it's working. It's like they welded one of the lockers closed. Is there anything else here that says 9? 9 right there, 9 on the cards. Everything is lining up to be 9. Not as in no in German, but just as in the number 9. And I suppose this is where he was before. An Enigma code. Go ahead and recharge. Nice quick recharge, but still slightly problematic in the way it's set up. Here we go. That seems kind of silly. The wall seems a little crumbly too. And I imagine this would have been a... No, it's not even that. And so the second tier crosswalk on the right there in the road all strike me as dangerous places. How many collectibles do we have? Still a lot to get. And this still is very much a stealth mission. And where am I now? Just down at the bottom. This robot is drilling and mining coal. What any of that has to do with anything, I don't know. I don't seem like I have a full way of manipulating that. There's some more of these just out of place light things. Already maxed out. So let's just save some time and run. Okay, I see a guy here. So if I walk up this, by the time I get there, I'm hoping he's already passed. Nice. So crossing my eyes and hoping. Laser upgrade. So now I can shoot. I've got an actual gun. Nice. Oh, and one shot does it. One shot does it pretty nicely, actually. A little bit of an iron sight ability. So here's a question. Can I open the gate? Yes, I can. From a distance. How do I switch modes? I guess I have to use it like a silencer and hit right on the D-pad. Now I'm trying to look back and think to myself if there had been anything I had missed up to this point that a gun would have let me get to. I don't think so. It feels like where I am right now, there's like potential that I missed entire things, or I'm gonna go back to entire areas. Panzer hand. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything. So much for my gun. It slowly recharges maybe one shot. This guy's gonna maybe walk in the water and I'll electrocute him. Gotta be careful. How about we just run? There we go. And so now I'm moving into the next area, I think. Yeah, and he can't get through there. Nice.
Yeah, well, here's cell block B. Suppose B2 gotta be in here somewhere.
B2. Like from Nier Automata? No. So there's a whole prison section, and then there's a B section and an A section, and maybe we'll get collectibles. When we look here, there's 3 collectibles and 3 Enigma codes, which tells me we're probably halfway through. There's no armor upgrades here in Chapter 4. We go a little quick and then a little slow, it seems like. We're looking for cell block B2, zone block. But there's certainly some weirdness still in this game, just how things work and how things are playable. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.